I downloaded a message from Spirit, and I just got off with my weight loss psychologist, and I had a conversation with my nephew last night, and the messages coexist together. So, anybody who knows me knows I struggle with trust. I struggle with trust because my whole life I had a problem trusting. Part of the way I look, I work from home, and my hair is just hairing. So, I struggle with trust because my whole life everything was taken from me. And as you all know, if anybody's followed along on my page, my journey is my life. My life journey is my legacy. I plan to write a book about everything I've been through and what I've survived. With all of that being said, I've survived everything in my life that was taken from me. Anything I've ever loved was taken from me. I've learned to never play the victim. I've learned to accept everything I've done wrong in my life, and I've learned to heal. Healing is never a one and done. It is not something you just say, I'm healed. Doesn't work that way. So today, as anybody also knows me knows, I've been on a weight loss psychologist. I've been on a weight loss journey. And today I had my weight loss psychologist. And with the conversation I had with my nephew last night, and he basically schooled me, and he's 29 years old, and I love him to death. And we live in the same house, we live in a two-family home, and he came up for something, and he was like, basically, Cynthia, you hasn't leave the house in 3 days. And, he's like, you're killing yourself here. And my weight loss psychologist basically, was like, right, you need to get back out in the world. As I split the deck to the Star and the Three of Swords, heartbreak and hope to wish fulfillment. I struggle with that. I don't know how to trust. And I say that because I was taught to never play the victim again. 222 as I look up, finding the balance. My whole life, even as a kid, and I just split the deck. As I'm about to shuffle, I just split the deck to the Devil and the Knight of Swords. So talk about shadows coming in quickly. Couldn't make that up if I tried. When we were kids, I'd go to my grandparents' house. I'm 100% Italian. Our grandparents would always give us money. $5, $2. My Uncle Jerry would always give us money. The kid fist with the money, It was a little something. You just always knew you got $2, $5. It's just how we grew up. If my brother knew I had money, it was taken from me. Four of Pentacles. The wheels of finances are turning. Growing up, friends. If I was always the one that introduced friend circles together. Oh, you're my friend over here, and you're my friend over there, and you're my friend over there, and you're my... Let's all meet. I've donated every one of my circles. And then those friends meet, and then they become best friends. It's happened throughout my whole life. Except we've all always stayed friends together, but not this time. And this time it happened differently to me. And it broke me. And I'll never say that it didn't. And then they all became friends. And this time it really just took me for a loop. I split the deck to the 9 and 10 cups. Wish fulfillment and family. I don't know how to go out again and trust. I don't know how to go out again and after rest, get out there and enjoy the party. After rest, get out there and enjoy the party. It's finding my way again. And I'm making this video to show people that getting back up on the horse again. Ace of Pentacles. Getting back up and starting over. Walk through the fence. Walk through the gate. Getting back up there and getting back into life again. Joining the party. Starting over. Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. Starting over again. Putting down the fight. Learning how to trust them. And I'm making this video to show people that we're real. The Magician. Manifestation. Infinity. There was a gentleman in my life who told me, he pushed me so hard because he always believed in me. And then that gentleman decided to go with the friends that we all just stopped talking. Death and the High Priestess. Things have to come to an end for you to believe in yourself, for new beginnings to start. And you want to say to yourself that you're going to believe in other people. But it's like, anytime I've started to believe in somebody, and my weight loss psychologist said maybe my picker is broken. I was left, couldn't make this up if I tried. Nobody's going to ever tell me otherwise that Spirit isn't real. I was left out in the cold. I said what I said. Anytime I trusted somebody, that somebody showed me that I was left out in the cold. But now it's time to turn around and stop focusing on the people that left me. And stop focusing on the irony of the three. If you know, you know. And turn around to focus on the couple of people in my life that haven't left me. And know that 6 of Cups. 5, 6. And know that the nostalgia of the people that are around. And yes, not everybody's going to be my best friend, and this is not what that's about. So if you've made it this far, and you think that you're going to say, oh, look at Huff, it's not what it's about. Page of Swords. Batter up. Get back up to that, and just get back out there. And while yes, it's easier said than done, let him go. Letting go of the past and learning how to trust again is one of my hardest things to heal from. And if anybody out there is on a healing journey and can relate to this, shadow work has definitely helped me and has definitely made me see through the lines, see through the fences of standing alone. And Nine of Cups again on the bottom of the deck. That wish fulfillment is there. And I can only dream of finding a man in my life that'll push me as much as that other gentleman did to be a better person. And to be the better that I can. Here, if I just flipped over too. Because my higher self, this is your higher self, this is your 444, this is your higher self, your guides, sorry I couldn't find the word, your guides showing you that you can do this. And now I'm showing the collective that you can too, because if I can, you can. Lovers on the bottom of the deck, sorry I have to cover it up. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. There is love out there. There is a, it makes this up if I tried. There's a new beginning. There is balance. I hope that this message resonates with somebody. Spirit said grab your deck, make a video, because my followers that have stuck by me, the strangers that have pushed me, I'm planning my future. And to the ones that have prayed in my downfall, go fuck yourself, because I'm making it. Whether you like me or not, no matter what you've tried to stop me with. Hey look mom, I made it. I love you all, and if you've made it this far, leave me some hearts in the comments. I love you all. Thank you for watching.